Hey folks, welcome back to DCS. I've got quite a good one for you today. I managed to get 6 kills in one flight, takeoff and landing without any major incidents, which for me is a first by a stretch. I think my previous best in one flight was like 4 kills with the Mirage 2000, so in an earlier era getting them mainly with guns against superior aircraft, let's just, they are, but the MiG-21 is just better than the F-5 in pretty much every metric. You may agree, or you may argue the toss in the comments, it's up to you. So here we are taking off from Minvodi with another F-5. This guy's just a random, I don't know who he is.
And then we can have a break.
But I do go and form up on him just for some practice. I'm not sure if he actually knew that I was here or not. I thought it'd be nice to be able to sort of two-ship it up with someone without basically call it a situational awareness challenge if I can keep tabs on where he is and maybe try and keep him alive. But he just completely ignores all the bra calls and everything of people closing in, so I kind of abandon him and go off and do my own thing. Nothing really comes to fruition for about 10 minutes. We drop our fuel tank and then we get this gaggle of things in front of us. One of which is an Albatross, which I don't get the opportunity to shoot at very often, so I thought I'd take it with both hands. From all the way back here, initially I thought it was actually an A10. That's how rarely I actually seem to come across these things. So we've got a friendly F5 and a gun pepper right now. Friendly Sabre going high, the Albatross is gunning for. F5 seems to be going for the Sabre, which is a bit of a running theme in this video. Beautiful beard on target on the L39.
Would you want ship Sabre taking off?
Trying to get to grips with the guns on the F5. Their scatter is quite irritatingly huge, and the muzzle velocity, it seems quite fast initially, but they seem to bleed off ludicrously fast, so they don't have the reach that I expected them to have. You actually have to get pretty damn close to people and then just pump them full of lead before they'll actually go down. You have to get quite a lot of hits. So I was pleasantly surprised how easy it was to kill that Albatross. Using the Overlord text bot to give us call-outs, and I'm aware that the area that we're in is quite saturated, there's quite a lot going on. Got a tripwire call at 15 miles there for a fish bed and 2 farmers, so we've got 3 guys within 15 miles at least. And I can see 2 things up ahead. So that actually is an A10, that's an F5. We've got a merge call for a MiG-21. Don't know where he is. Going high because I need to be able to dive for energy because otherwise I'm just a sitting duck. Thought that might have been him, but that's a Mirage F1. And then we see a missile launch. And the guy who fired it is an F5. So does that mean that there's going to be an enemy in front of him? He's shooting, and oh look, it's a Sabre. So again, it might even be the same Sabre and the same F5, but the Sabre actually is gunning for a MiG-21, so here's the guy that we merged with. Obviously we're going to focus on the guy that's actually hostile and not the friendly Sabre, so we're going to basically just hang back in lag, maintain our energy. MiG-21's got a lot of other problems to deal with, so what I'm essentially trying to do here is like vulge on him and just third party him. It's a bit dirty, but in DCS you don't, there's no currency or anything, so I don't feel like the whole kill steal thing is less of a concern, thankfully. So MiG-21's completely distracted. Sabre overshot, and we're free to pump some shots in. So at first they didn't look like they did much, but then we get a quite nice concentrated burst in and he just goes straight into the ground. So that's kill number 2. Bra calls to say we've got another MiG-21 within 6 miles. That's the Sabre back there. Quite a lot of stuff seems to have just died. So my concern is mounting. We've got MiG-21 within 2 miles now. Looks like a parachute up high. That appears to be a friendly F5. There's got to be some bad guys around here somewhere. Get a flash of something behind me, but that's a friendly F5 as well.
Looks like we got a frogfoot attacking.
And then I'm trying to get some Overlord callouts, and I'm just not getting anything back. And I'm thinking, holy crap, is my entire situational awareness just gone because Overlord's broken? What's going on? And then I try again and it gives me, and it says that I was punished for killing a team member. So I'm thinking, what the fuck? What team member? Well, I don't remember killing a teammate. What is going on? And it was that saver. So let's just hop back to what happened. We shot at that MiG-21. That 2-shot burst, it fell short and it hit the saber and it killed him. So, of all the people tracking this MiG-21, that friendly F1 and another F5 were both gunning for the saber for the wrong guy. Me, the one person that realised that he was the guy that we wanted to be shooting at, actually shot him when I wasn't even trying to. And then in the background he ejects over there and we get the kill message pop up. You couldn't make it up. Anyway, back to the action. So, we've got 2 kills and a team kill, I guess. Merged with a MiG-19, 2 MiG-19s, and that other MiG-21 from before that was at like 0 miles, and I was so embroiled in how I managed to somehow team kill someone. And I actually only realised once I looked the footage back. So yeah, there's quite a lot of stuff going on, and I'm just like, oh, team kill how? And it throws me off quite a bit. I think I got lucky at how many people there were around to keep them all distracted, that I didn't just get shot from out of nowhere. Definitely a lot of luck went into this 6-kill sortie. So we managed to find the MiG-19s. We've got one in our gun sight and there's one a bit further ahead to the high left. We're only carrying AIM-9Bs, which are super crappy, but they are at least good enough to kill people that are unaware of you. So we kill that guy, and then I try and find the one that was further ahead and to the left, but he just seems to have vanished into thin air. So no joy on that part. The F5's quite tough to fly in a hostile environment because you have to take lazy turns to maintain your energy, but you don't want to make them so lazy that you become an easy missile kill, like a tightrope walk kind of thing. So we see that contact get killed, and then we see what killed it, and it's a MiG-21. An oblivious MiG-21, thankfully, and he's not in burner, which means I can actually stand a hope in hell of catching up to him. So now I just have to not suck. And I do suck for quite a bit, but then to offset the suck, I just keep the trigger held down for an extended period and kill him. And then MiG-21 latches onto us. So we pull a reversal, get quite lucky with him there, but we miss our chance to kill him. And the MiG-21 outperforms me in pretty much every metric. It's much faster, it's got much more thrust, it has comparative AOA capabilities. It's just less stable. But thankfully, he goes vertical, which gives us an opportunity to mop him up. Not sure if I can trust that he's dead at this stage, but what I learned from this sort is that DCS's "you have killed the MiG-21" visual thing seems to be that if their wing pylons fall off, you can sort of just assume that they're going to go down. So I'm kind of at the stage where I can accept that he's in an unrecoverable dive, so I switch my attention to this MiG-19 that's up high. And he doesn't seem to have noticed me, and he's going down, so I'm just trying to sort of set myself up, and then he ejects. I don't know what happened to him, I don't know why he ejected. I certainly didn't shoot him, unless I did another Saber-style accidental kill. Not sure if I did or not. As we fly over the wreck, we see something else zoom through the other way, so it looked like a MiG-21, so I'm turning hot on it. But then I end up losing him when I go for a 6 check. switch onto something else over here. As it gets closer, it's a MiG-19 and he absolutely is aware of me because he's coming head on, so we merge. I go high because I need the altitude for energy because the MiG-19 definitely outperforms me in every metric apart from AOA. And I just get extremely lucky there and wreck him in a head on. And that was kill number 6. And because I don't really have the fuel left right now to chase him down, and we do actually have another Sidewinder left, I think you know. Wait until we've got a good rear aspect shot because they are that crap that if I'd fired immediately would have probably missed. But there we go. Nice guaranteed kill. And then we can hop off and RTB. So rather than going all the way back to Minverdi, I decided to head to a road base that's a lot closer because my fuel situation is quite dire at this point. But when I get here, there's an A10 taking off and the actual road base itself seems to be littered with A10 corpses, so I'm really not sure what happened here because I thought you weren't allowed to attack road bases. So maybe one of them crashed. I don't know how that other guy even took off because he has to roll through quite a lot of crap to actually get off the ground, so like, can you just roll through wrecks? I don't know how it works. But we put her down successfully. No mishaps. And that's the end of the flight. So if you enjoyed the video, folks, thanks a lot for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.